Or what have y'all had for breakfast? Oh, there's the audio.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was what did it.
Ooh, what was it?
I changed it from monitor off to monitor and output.
Yeah, you have to have monitor and output your desktop. Anything. Oh, yeah, sorry. I should have thought about that. Yeah, Eevee, inside OBS, you have to put monitor and output if you're going to capture something that's not from if you're doing desktop audio for it. So yeah, that would make sense for 3DS, and I did not think about that. But yep, monitor and
So then if I also did that on, like, if I did need Team Sonic Racing for filler, it would work with that too.
Yeah.
If you want to test it real quick,
Yeah.
Evie, I'm fine with it.
That's why you're hearing it and we're not hearing it, because you're monitoring it, but it's also not outputting it.
Okay, like, yeah, I just like switched it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I just switched that option there.
Nope. You did monitor and output inside OBS? You have to go to the individual. You have to do the audio source where you're hearing. You'll see that bouncing. Click on the tabs and do advanced audio properties, and then select monitor and output.
Yeah, I did do that. The 3DS capture audio.
Inside OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried that earlier, which made me like think, because it's weird, because that's what it should be.
That is what I did that actually made it
Okay, so
go, was I switched it from
maybe
monitor off to monitor and output.
Well, I'm glad Blau figured out hers. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that. So Blau's, your audio is working, but TV, you could still, well, depending on who's in here, so if y'all could still test that and you can jump to that. But yeah, your audio is good. I'm glad you figured that out. Evie, you were clicking on the audio source where you can see that the levels are jumping in it. You selected monitor and output. Okay.
Yeah, because like, right click in the audio mixer, advanced audio properties, 3DS capture audio.
Make sure it's also
output.
checked on the correct channels.
Yeah, and you said you did that for 3DS audio capture, but did you do it for desktop?
I've always got that muted.
There's a chance that your 3DS. Which audio source was yours coming through, Blau? Separate one, or is yours through desktop?
I created an application audio capture.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah, that's what I did as well.
I set it to the 3DS capture bottom. And it has match title, otherwise find window of same type. And I have it set to monitor and output.
Wait a minute.
And I have tracks 1 and track 6 checked. But it should only matter that I have track 6 checked, because that's the one that I have set for streaming.
Yeah, that. Love Pokemon music.
Okay, I made a slight change. See if that did anything, somebody.
Should I go ahead and start, Brett?
Yeah, you can go ahead and start because we can check EV stuff separately.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is now I hear a slight echo.
Oh, you hear it through your headphones? Yeah, you're probably
Mm.
you're hearing it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still don't hear anything, Evie.
Darn it.
Sonic in the Lost World 3DS edition. Oh, I probably need to change that on stream.
Yeah, you do.
Sonic said it's still summer there. No cool. Anybody having cool crisp mornings yet? How about you, Casca, up there at the way
Oh
way up
man,
north?
look at that 240p video.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, I think a couple weeks ago or so, there were a couple days where the lows got down to around 40.
I would call that crisp.
Yeah, but it's back up into the it's almost 70 now.
Oh
No.
wow,
It's 79 here right now.
updated Lost World there.
Our lowest this upcoming week is going to be 49 degrees, so
Feeling a little bit chilly there.
even more so because it's going to be rainy.
Oh yeah.
We're hitting our autumn.
Whoa! What's that in the clouds?
What's that in the clouds?
Must be the lost hex.
It's my files.
Less looking, more landing.
The world looked like Catan for a bit.
Gonna be bumpy.
It did! That's what I was thinking of!
Yeah, is it Catan? Yeah.
Yeah, we settling?
Windy Hill. So this is a 3DS game?
Yep.
This looks dang good for a 3DS game. You could have tricked me and said, no, this is the Wii U. I would have been like, okay, I believe it.
This was the first Sonic handheld game that was actually 3D gameplay.
Snap.
Chat, y'all, since I went to sleep, y'all reached $300. About almost a third of our way to the goal, which is awesome because we're only, what, 12 hours, about 15 and a half hours into the marathon, so we're not even we're less than a quarter.
So has anyone got mine pulled up? Has anything I've just done anything?
I'm not hearing anything from yours.
Darn it. Maybe after those changes.
Which came out first, Sonic Boom or Sonic in the Lost World?
Which one?
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Lost World.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm showing the bottom screen. Right,
Assuming
okay.
Sonic Boom is a video game. And not also just the show.
Yeah, they like what launched 2 games, a show, or was it 3 games? Blau was telling me. Boom.
Yeah, 3 games.
Yeah, 1 on the Wii U, 2 on the 3DS.
They went
dang.
all in on that concept. This is Lost World's giving me a little bit of Mario Galaxy vibes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he should be long jumping.
It's so weird. Like, she just had to click monitor output, and I've done that, and it's thing.
Yeah, it is
Poor
odd.
Eevee, it just doesn't want to work for you.
Huh.
Oh, look, it's even got the little animals cleared away.
Yeah, aced it.
S rank for Sonic.
That's right.
Dang.
That's got to be what it stands for, right?
Stay calm, little guy. Sonic and Tails will get your buddies back. Sonic, did you get those animals back from Eggman?
Just the one container he tossed off his eggmobile. Wait a minute. Just the one? Weak. I would have gotten
The eggmobile.
Save the rest of them. Oh, I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
I'm on it.
I'm not used to seeing Knuckles when he's not swole.
Swole Knuckles is the best Knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm getting a little disoriented because I have the top screen maximized on one monitor and the bottom screen is just all tiny on the other.
Oh my.
Dalguzad. Yep, you're still lots of marathon left, and as of right now, we've got stuff scheduled. But might even go a little bit deeper. I see that schedule get added in some stuff, but into the marathon.
Be Saturday.
This feels very Mario Galaxy. Well, aside from the part of, you know, the parts that have their own gravity and stuff, but bit too on the nose.
Evie was
Okay.
just doing that in
Wait
Sonic
just a
Adventure 2.
darn minute.
Oh.
Breakthrough.
Somebody pull my thing up again.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's low, but I can hear it.
Well, now it should be louder.
Yep.
Did you figure it out, Evie?
Oh my gosh!
What ended up being the fix?
Well, here's the thing. So, well, now wait a minute. Yeah. So, like, when I picked OBS Virtual Camera, like, I noticed it still said my audio device, my capture card. So I clicked on not my capture card, and that seems to have been the thing.
So it wasn't even capturing OBS audio.
No, apparently that is not what I was doing.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, that being the case, I guess I will try this route.
I hear a happy puppy somewhere.
Oh, that's Twix.
Oh, is that your dog?
Mm-hmm. My window's open because I have no air conditioning.
Oh, your AC went out?
It's been out.
That's miserable.
Dang it. That red coin is so hard to get. Oh, now Brett's got me doing it.
Yeah, I'm not the only one saying coins now.
Right?
Brett's brain rot is infectious.
What is a ring but a hollowed out coin?
I mean, you're not wrong.
So is my Team Sonic Racing making noise now?
I
Yep.
hear it.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna have to adjust this darn thing in its own sound settings because it's loud as heck. because like it's gonna sound fine for anyone else, but it is loud in my ears.
Those are the
Okay,
red rings of
so-
Ringo from Fancy Star Online, John Dar.
So
Rico.
we did
Red
it. We got it figured out.
Heck yeah. Audio fixed. Well, now that you'll have that figured out,
And
I've only been asleep a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I have my alarm set for when Jason plays, which is I think at 1 o'clock. Is that right, Blau? Yeah, it looks like 1 o'clock on the schedule.
yeah, not a total loss because I got to show off Sonic R, which is always fun.
It's
Yeah,
Sonic
great
R looked
contract.
interesting. Lost World until 1 p.m.
I'm
I'm gonna go try to
sleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try to sleep again. You guys have some fun.
I've been awake for
That's what you should
23
have.
hours. I should not be awake much longer.
True. You guys
Cool.
keep the donos rolling because y'all are doing well. $300, awesome. When I wake up, I can feel it. It's gonna be. I'm predicting 350. That'd be real nice. 350, 400.
I turned that down all the way to there. A little back up.
But y'all have a good morning, and I'm gonna lay back down. So
Yeah.
later
Enjoy your
chat.
rest.
Later
Later, Brett.
later Ben, later Casca, and later Evie. I'll see y'all. Well, I'll see y'all later.
Later, Brett.
Have a good sleep. Okay, so how does the audio sound on this game? Now that I've adjusted that.
Kind of choppy. The level seems okay.
Choppy. Interesting. It could just be because it is a CPU game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a CD player like skipping.
Oh gosh. Well, I know what part of that may be. Let's see, how do I...
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, how
It's
do
a
I...
little. Now it's a little. Yeah, it's kind. I think that's coming from here. Let me. A little fuzzy too.
How do I turn off my own OBS? I mean, my own Discord preview. How do I do that?
That's a good question.
Because that might be part of it, actually. Or maybe if I, like, minimize the application. That, like, because now the preview is not being shown to me. Like, did that make a difference?
No.
As you're watching AV stream, do you hear my voice coming from that?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Oh. See. That shouldn't be happening. That's weird because that wasn't happening before. Because like, it's like that wasn't happening for on the Twitch stream. Because like, you know, my Discord and desktop audio like have been muted this whole time, and they still are. So that's strange.
Hmm.
Or unless, well, no, they'd be no. Those are muted in every single. Yeah. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, audio troubleshooting is like half technology, half witchcraft. It's like CSS for website styles.
Right?
It's a mess.
I wonder. I'm gonna try.
Room for improvement.
Okay, I bet I know. I bet I know what's doing that. But okay, I'll try. Do If I do no, that wouldn't. Why don't I have different choices? There should be another choice here. I bet if I do this, then it probably stops the audio, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just changed that option again, but I'm betting that also still no audio.
Yeah.
And then, of course, that option that I was using, which I assume, because why would it be different now?
It's still nothing.
Yeah. And then I go back to that, and then I go back to that, and then like the audio will be there again, but hearing themselves, which is really weird, actually. But
These special stages are garbage.
Yes, I love it.
Britt, go to sleep.
And
but who
Just remember
sleeps
playing
around
TSG.
here? Who actually does that? Right?
Sleep is for the weak, all 7 days.
Yeah, you're telling Britt to go to sleep. I've been awake almost 24 hours because I'm dumb.
Evie, go to sleep.
Evie, why would you stay up for long? I can't imagine why you would do that.
Because I'm poor at planning.
I hope
I had
the
some
Switch 2
friends
has
who
gyro
did a,
controls like this.
I had some friends who did a 24-hour marathon once, and they'd done a longer marathon before, like a full weekend, so they thought like, oh, it's only 24 hours, like we don't need to sleep, right? So inevitably, one by one, they wandered off to another room to take a nap until there was it was supposed to be it was a party game marathon, so all the games were supposed to be like multiple people playing, and it ended up just like one guy sitting there playing WarioWare, I think, by himself. And then he started
wow.
nodding off, and I'm like, "No, don't do it!" And he fell asleep. It's like, well,
Uh,
I stayed up the
That'd
whole
be
time
crazy.
moderating, but everybody on stream was asleep at one point.
well, I have a very easy way to get past the hearing yourself thing. I can just I can like yes. Wait. No, yeah, I can make that work. Yeah. Like I can just like use my earphones on my PC to like hear stuff there and like have my headset plugged into my laptop and be on Discord there. That would be a way to fix that problem. Wait.
Interesting.
Wait. No, that
Well, I see Britt really enjoyed
I mean,
watching me do that special stage.
it's a
Uh,
3DS.
okay. I can think of one way that might be a detriment, but I can just deal with that if need be. Wouldn't be able to use my avatar, but that's fine.
No, on the inside, you're a furry.
Dang it, Koshka.
I swear I was the one who started that.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I have a horrible memory. What do you want from me?
Wait, no, you can't. No, horrible memory is my thing. That's my bit. You can't have
Okay.
it.
Who gets less sleep than who?
Do it.
Yes. The audacity of this game.
Right? It's like, well, I'd give those controls a D as well.
Aim better next time.
Oops.
Wait.
This is
What
wild.
if-
The bank to bank wall
wait.
running.
Wait, no, not that. Okay, I just did a thing that seems like an obvious fix. Tell me if that does fix the echo.
I still don't have I don't have an echo right now, but I don't have game audio either.
Oh heck. But this made so much sense.
Well, no wonder it didn't work. Made too much sense. Whatever configuration actually works correctly won't make any sense at all, but will just inexplicably work. Brett? That doesn't look like sleeping.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. I have no tell him anything.
How do we know that's Brit? That could be just Lauren on Brit's account. Because Brit knows he's supposed to be asleep.
It's stubble walking on the keyboard. I don't know. Yeah, obviously that can't be Brit, right? Because Brit's asleep. So
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think I've heard of albino black sheep. Albino? Albino?
what's a ghost?
Well, we better get Knuckles on the job. He can take care of ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought it sounded familiar, but I can't really remember.
Oh yeah, albino black sheep. Yeah, I remember that.
Let's see. Okay, what if... Oh, wait, all I would have to do is this.
I think
Okay.
that's where
Think,
like a bunch of
Evie,
stuff
yours
I think like
Put that
the
back
end of the
here.
world video, like that Flash video was originally posted there. Some other stuff. I'm sure it's hard to remember what was posted where because it's been so long, but I think that was on Albino Black Sheep.
the early days.
Okay. So, have I made a difference?
No, Brit, take a nap, then fire the missiles.
I don't hear anything, Evie.
Don't let him tell you what to do, Britt. Like, just tell me you can't go to sleep until I go to sleep.
Brit, you are
You're
tired.
gonna fall asleep because you have to fix this. we need the Sonic Generations. 3DS.
But okay, so like are you hearing sound and are you not hearing yourselves?
No to both. I hate
What?
that Alan added.
Yeah, there's still nothing.
Yeah.
I thought I turned it back to how it was when you were hearing sound. Darn it. Then how did I do it? What did I do? Did I do it this way? Crap, I'm forgetting No, wait, I always forget everything. Never mind.
Did this Sonic game on the 3DS have the parallax feature?
What?
That.
The 3DS feature that you turn on.
The 3D?
Yeah,
Yeah, it has 3D.
that's my favorite thing about the 3DS. I think I would lose my moving trying to do this part though.
They put a 50 ring right before the goal because they knew this level was bullcrap.
Hey, there's always next time.
D for darn good. You destroyed that level.
Is that what the D stands for? Destroyed?
Destroyed.
Yeah. I imagine this game follows the same ranking as Sonic Adventure 2, where it's like A is the highest. Wait, no, we saw S earlier, right?
Yeah, we saw S earlier.
Yeah, that's fine. Darn tootin'. We should go back to the era when you're in public and you're playing games like this. You're just waving your console around.
Right? I've got this little handheld. It's called a Playdate. You don't have to do anything quite that wild, but it does have an accelerometer in it, so there's some like tilting.
A pog.
It would probably really confuse people in public though, because it's also got like. So the gimmick on the Playdate is the hand crank on the side. You'll be like, what is that? Yeah.
Okay, I messed with things again, did it?
What is this? I can just imagine someone thinks you're playing on a Game Boy, but it's like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the twisty thing, Brit. Also go to sleep.
But yeah, I messed with stuff again. Did it do anything?
No.
Darn
Maybe you're
it!
in here all morning.
I might.
Right, a hand crank Game Boy. Yeah, it's like, no, this is how I power it. I gotta crank this to keep playing. Yeah, amusement lad. I like that. Ye old amusement lad. For the amusement lad, Brit, also go to sleep. But yes, they're still putting out games for the Playdate. Like it ships with, it comes with like, what was it, 24 games I think or something, and then but there's a catalog where you can buy more, and then it's really easy to sideload stuff. So
It's got a game called Boogie Loops.
yeah.
There's a slice of pizza.
I guess I should stop worrying about the red rings since I can't get them all in one visit. Yes, the gyro controls are required.
That'd be worse. At least you don't have to blow it into device to do stuff. Thanks, Spirit Tracks.
Transformation 101. Bunny to badness. Boom! Instant army. It needs to be a big army if I'm taking over the world below. You are quite a mighty conqueror. Yes, I am. I conquered you, didn't I? And with your help, I'll not only rule the world, I'll finally destroy that blue nuisance, Sonic. Eggman wants the little hedgehog destroyed. Yeah, well, I feel like destroying something. That's what I like about you, Zaz. Always ready for a fight, even before you know what you're fighting. You bet. Bring it on and I'll rip it up. Win or lose, something about our
It was wild. And this is wild, going back to the old school.
Oh yeah.
I say old school, but even now, like looking at like other 3D, and that was also old school somehow. Everything from the Wii U and whatnot.
Yeah, I like though how like I had sound and like I can't figure out how to get it back.
It do be like that.
Yeah.
Shut Blau, he slung Pac-Man at you.
You were lucky this time.
Waka 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 waka. So what do you think of this game, Blau, the first time you played it?
Do what?
How'd you feel playing this game for the first time? Because this game seemed kind of wild.
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh no! I can turn myself up.
It's the 3DS so loud in my ears.
Yeah, I also turn myself down because I wasn't sure how loud I would be because I'm normally a loud person.
So does this at least have sound?
No.
Oh my gosh.
But I was asking about your opinions the first time you played this game.
Oh, well, I've never actually finished it.
Oh, really?
I've played 3 times, and all 3 times I've gotten to the exact same level with all 7 emeralds. Which is like one world away from the end.
Is there like a huge roadblock?
No, I just never got back to it.
Oh, I see.
But I played it once on my own, and then once for the first Sonic Marathon, and then again for Sonic Generations. And all 3 times, I got to the same level with all the emeralds.
But this is when you finish it.
You were lucky this time. Woohoo!
And this pink guy throwing Pac-Man at you is adorable. All he needs to do is just like fill an area with water. Sonic can't swim.
Yeah, the Deadly Six are pretty cool. I do like them. Too bad they are only
the
in
red
this game.
guy from the cutscene looked really familiar. I was like, oh, maybe that's why I know him.
He was kind of in Sonic Forces,
Oh.
although it wasn't really him.
This game is trippy. I know, right, Kerplop? It's snow. Yeah, collect those coins.
Gotta catch them all. No, wait, that's not
Yeah.
great.
I just want to have 50 before I get to the end of the level.
I take it finishing level gives you 50 and 100 gives you an extra life.
Well, no, if I have 50 when I get to the end, I get a chance at a Chaos Emerald.
Oh.
It might not be true if this is a boss level, though. I don't think this is a boss level, though.
Like, this is the only strategy this guy could think up against someone who's known for going fast. I'll throw things at you. You definitely won't have moved by the time they arrive.
This is my best offense.
Okay, here we go. Another one of these.
Oh no. Oh.
Honestly, not used to seeing Sonic flying around like this without being supersonic. It's just crazy. Holy cow. AV, do you know how long it's been since you ended your segment?
Hmm?
It's only been an hour.
Oh, I was kind of dozing.
I had a feeling.
Might want to go get some sleep.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed that I can't get this to work properly.
Well, here's a bonus.
At least you don't have to do this gyro stuff.
Yeah, getting that sleep will help your figuring things out better for later.
Hey,
Mhm.
True.
looking for you, Baldy McNose hair, or your
Baldy McNose hair.
Baldy McNose hair.
They are the Deadly Six, and they are your worst enemies. Jazz,
Is his mustache really a mustache, or is that just his nose hair?
with pleasure. I've been itching for a fight.
What is a mustache if not just really long nose hair?
You're itching because you need a bath.
Are you disrespecting me?
Maybe.
I'm gonna mess you up! I'd love to stay and watch him disassemble you, but I have business to attend to.
What are you gonna do? Throw Pac-Man again?
Right.
I know the perfect spot to take care of you.
That's funny, because I know the perfect spot to kick you.
You're going home in a box!
Let's see, where are we on the poll? The best character in the Sonic franchise. Still nothing for Sonic. Looks like yeah, it's still Big the Cat in the lead. Followed by Shadow.
All hail Shadow.
Yes.
Big the Cat better watch out. Shadow gets close enough. He's got a gun.
Froggy,
Not just
come
one.
back.
Yeah, aced it.
Jagger, I've been thinking the same thing.
All right.
I love when Sonic reminds me why I love Sonic.
I built a TV out of paper clips.
Yeah,
And reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
I
What?
know.
So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane, that's about as difficult as taking a nap.
Okay.
It's about as difficult as taking a nap. Well,
Good to go. Would have been
I mean,
All right,
we've already had
good to go.
cool.
we've already had two people here who should have gone to sleep who haven't. So seems like taking a nap might actually be pretty difficult. I don't know.
As an aircraft mechanic, I can say that I don't find fixing a propeller very difficult.
Yeah, but you're human.
Rules are quite underwhelming. I'm disappointed in you incompetent fools. Violently.
Wow,
We don't care.
these animals are quite underwhelming.
Master. Do you care now? Next time, bring better animals.
What?
How do I use it? Oh, I think I have to tap it.
Wow, you're gonna ask how do I use it after skipping the dialogue? You got your own gravitational pull. Holy cow.
Gamer moment. It's like, what is this? I don't have time to read this. What am I supposed to do now?
Right?
This tutorial can't help me because I can't read.
Reading never hurt anybody.
But, I guess I don't. I guess I don't really have to figure that out. I mean, the only reason to need to figure that out is if I just have to have my VTuber model, but that is unimportant. I might try again later, though.
Just be nice to try to figure out for like future things too, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, you also have to let everyone know that you're free.
I'm barely awake to defend myself. How dare you?
It's fun. People like cats. That's okay.
Well,
You don't help your own case.
what do you want from me?
I want you to get some rest. You've been up for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I was already dozing off. That's rest.
That's a good sign. That means you're ready.
Might have better luck sleeping not in voice chat.
Yeah.
Yay.
You want to fall asleep at your chair or in a bed?
Right.
Oh Lord, with the sleep that's gonna come if I all that chair, I so much pain afterwards.
Yeah.
I know you're not scheduled until tomorrow, but still.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, whenever I wake up, I'm gonna be so hungry.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Like, I don't remember exactly how long it took me and my mom to eat. Went out to the restaurant last night, but I mean, it's already been like I'll just pull this estimate out of somewhere. Like it's been about 16 hours since I last ate. So by the time I wake back up,
Oh.
I've had plenty of water though. It's fine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but
that
it's
supper was
unfortunate.
a big meal. We went to a buffet. But
Yeah, but unfortunately, you still have to eat more for more energy, especially when you're gaming long hours.
oh heck.
Maybe the real energy was the friends we made along the way.
Heck, I'm gonna have
In
to
some
wash
cases, more.
I'm gonna have to wash a few dishes later to be able to cook what I was planning to cook. Darn it.
That's not. That's, what do you mean, darn? That's like nothing.
Oh, I'm just not a fan of.
It takes like 3 minutes, Evie.
You don't know me.
I think I have a fair understanding of you. Miss, I'll stay up to play video games, but to clean, oh no.
Yeah, that's much more difficult.
Who is the runner? We got Blau. Blaumagier as the runner.
A whole lost world.
Yes. We still have Evie missed our previous runner, and then Ben and myself, Casca.
That's right. I'm still here, and why I am allowing myself to be here, I don't know. Because I know I need to go to bed, and everyone's telling me to go to bed. So
I think Britt
think
might
I've
even
been
be asleep now.
a horrible influence on you.
Britt hasn't said anything in a while, so he probably actually went to sleep.
that's smart.
Britannia, are you here? Or are you actually sleeping?
If you're here, you have to tell us. It's like asking someone if they're a cop. They have to tell you. That's not, by the way, that's not a thing. So
Yeah, don't do that. What if he's actually trying to sleep but hasn't yet, and then he decides to respond? What are you doing?
Getting the truth.
right.
It's day 2. We need to make sure day 2 goes swell.
Okay, yeah, he's actually asleep.
Thank goodness. Hey, Britt, if you can hear
Yay.
me, you smell. Got him.
Got him.
Oh,
These
man.
tremors look awful.
Oh, I gotta move
Your
that
pain.
stuff out of the way on my bed. Darn it.
I think it's a different time for all of us. Like for myself, it's 7:16 a.m.
It's 10:16 here, and in the land of TSG, Britt.
Yeah. 11:16 here.
I'm probably the earliest time you'll get.
Yeah. Are you up early or still up?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, I've been up for 24 hours. What about you?
I was going to go to sleep, but I got woken up twice, so I did not get sleep.
Okay, so how long you been awake?
You don't want to know.
Well, I definitely do now.
I don't think Casca sleeps.
I don't think I do either.
Wait, then why is he telling me to get rest?
Because you're in this marathon. I'm just providing commentary. It just knows I'm awful at Sonic games.
Oh yeah, I can't. Platformers. Oof. Any
Right.
platformer. I just real bad.
I pretend I'm good.
I don't remember what the last platformer was I played. I think it was
Great camera angle.
Super Mario 3D World. I think I gave up at like the end of World 1.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the last one for me technically was Odyssey, like 2 years ago.
Okay.
What, dude?
I don't know about you, but I exceed in a game where I can play a shooter. That's my strong suit.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at shooters too.
I'm getting Yao's vibes from this.
Oh, you got this though.
Like a shooter, you could play Shadow.
Right?
Hey, Evie, do you remember when you scheduled yourself for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Do you know what I did?
What?
I was like, how fast could I beat Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? I'm gunning for all the games you like. I'll have you know.
Well, I mean, there's only 3 games I can truly say I've actually tried speedrunning, and that's Mario 2, New Super Mario Brothers, and Luigi's Mansion. So,
There's a reason why the next game I'm speedrunning is Luigi's Mansion.
oh good lord!
Right? I love Bravely Default. That game is so good.
Never finished Bravely Second.
Well, you should.
Hey, Evie, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You claim to hate open world games, but you like Zelda 1. Why?
I have never considered that an open world game.
But Sonic Frontiers also isn't an open world game.
Like, at this point, I don't remember enough about Sonic Frontiers to know why I was. The important thing is that I wasn't.
Goodness. Yeah. Zelda one's much shorter. Zelda one is way shorter if you're not lost 24/7. Blau, I have to say, I love this part of the game.
Yikes.
Just watching what she has to do to make this darn thing work.
Brutal.
It's like pure 3DS era.
Right. Hey, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
They made you work for it, really.
Oh my god.
Like, I remember the worst, when I thought the worst thing a Sonic game could do was when you were playing, like, what, Sonic 1 or 2, and you got the bonus stage, and you had their obscene, like, you guys remember? That the bonus stage.
The special stage for the emeralds?
Yeah. Where like it kind of just it just didn't seem fair, but you would still play it anyways and hope for the best.
Like, specifically Sonic 1's, I'm guessing? Is that related?
Yeah.
But, okay. Completely, because planning 100% my fault. I woke up at like 10:30 yesterday morning. I never took a nap because why would I do that? That's just silly. I've been awake about 24 hours now. So okay, everybody. Like get like need to get like say $20 total donated to the charity in the next like say 30 minutes, and then I will sleep for 6 hours.
Evie, what's your longest stream?
I'm thinking one of my archipelago streams may have went like 14 and a half hours. That would be my longest stream.
14 hours? That's so itty bitty. Alright.
Well, not everybody can stream for multiple days at a time now.
Well, I beg to differ. We're all young at heart. We love video games. Video games make you younger. It doesn't matter your personal age. Like honestly, I believe if you really put your if you gave it your all, I think you too could make it last for 64 hours.
Oh, good Lord. I can't stay awake for that long stream.
Yeah, you could.
I have enough problems. I don't need to stay up for 3 hours.
Also, yeah, Gregor. I had to say I'm a huge fan of the gyro controls because I'm weird. I was what 16 years old when I played Topsy Turvy. Maybe that game was great. Like, imagine the Game Boy Advance having that kind of controls. It's good. Mind you, I probably only had a few games on the Game Boy Advance, but even still, just the fact to know that it had good gyro controls was pretty cool. In the form of Topsy Turvy. Evie remembers. She was there. Right, Evie?
I've never played that.
Don't you like Yoshi? Okay, Evie, what do you like more, Luigi or Sonic?
I mean, like, just as a character, yeah, but like Sonic has a lot of games than Luigi does solo games. So I mean, like, what do you want?
I want to know the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, evidently I can't. Honestly, myself, I probably would have submitted. No offense, Evie. I probably would have submitted a speed run for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But
Wow.
I haven't played that game enough to understand the mechanics behind it. I like a speed run, Evie. I know you're like I'll play a game to the extent of what I know. I don't need to Google things, right?
I speedrun games all the time, but the speed is slow.
Yeah.
Ben, don't don't help him with the word slipped my mind. What slow is the speed? Don't help with that.
I mean, it is.
It's our motto.
Just imagine
Slow is the speed.
playing games with the glitches and being within at the very least 40% of the top percentile of the fastest times, right?
That's
That's
too much
exciting.
work. That's too
But
much work.
it's worth it. It's worth it.
I
It's
only
so
managed to
much
find
fun.
glitches that are unhelpful.
All right, Ben. I was hoping you'd have my back.
I'm possibly the world's slowest gamer, so.
Well, no offense, but you're in the safest company with TSG.
That's not the direction I thought that was going. I thought you were gonna just pull me out here.
There's nowhere else to go because I'm not gonna lie, I'm the best.
Around?
It almost ever make it home.
Let's see, what the heck time is it gonna be if I sleep? 10:30.
7:30 a.m.
So that would be 4:30. I don't want to sleep till 4:30.
You could.
Hmm?
So as a, I think the thing is, at the minimum, a human needs, at the very least, 7 hours of sleep. You could go less if you plan to make it up on the concurrent day. I doubt you plan to. But if you really want to go to sleep, you could try going to sleep when you have because you don't have anything to do this day, do you? Until later, right? Wait,
Basically,
tomorrow.
my whole plan was like I haven't seen the standard definition version of Unleashed, so I wanted to see
You
Deli
don't.
going through that for the 4 hours, which is like from 8 to midnight. But like
Hey,
in the
Evie, if you wanted to, you should have done that at the moment you ended your segment.
I was trying to make stuff work and it wouldn't, and it still doesn't work.
I know, but it's best to try to make things work after the fact when you have time to decide to make it work, because it's not gonna work
Right.
permanently. Making
And
stuff
then,
slip longer.
like going over to my parents' house for the Sunday breakfast in the morning. Like, I just have to make sure that it's PM tomorrow. That's all I really have to make sure of.
That's fine. I have your phone number. I don't.
No,
I'll call
nobody
you.
does.
I'll text you and just be like, hey, Evie, wake up. It's time to stream.
What's it called?
As if a text message should ever wake me up.
Honestly, the calling is the things that I hate most. You guys know, like right now, it's horrible. I have to leave my phone on unsilenced. I always silence my phone because it's absurd. But I have to leave my phone on silence because I have to be able to receive a message from someone. So I can go over to their place and take care of things. It just makes things horrible. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I get big anxiety to someone that I don't know.
You know how horrible it is for me. I try to improve that by going to Chase's streams. Blau knows. Chase's people there's something. No offense, people.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of people does Captain Noita bring in?
I don't know what kind of phone you have, but at least on my Pixel phone, like I can have it say specific people can bypass Do Not Disturb for even like just messages. So
I myself I have the Android something. I honestly don't know how to tell them.
yeah, it's under the at least on mine, it's under the notification settings, and then Do Not Disturb, and then there's people. It says people no one can interrupt. I can hit there and then select calls or messages and select who can interrupt it.
I could enable the Do Not Disturb for like everyone, but there's like one person. I have to leave it enabled for, so I just leave it enabled because I don't understand. Because I'm new to having like a Samsung phone.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, having a Samsung phone is even great because you can have all kinds of games that like you can play. If you wanted to chat, you can play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Samsung. True story.
Tiny screen.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always tried to stick with whatever has like stock Android or pretty close to it, not all the customizations that the different vendors do.
Right.
But I get it. Some of that stuff like can be useful, so it's a matter of preference.
Yeah. Because
But
even
no,
more often than not,
no,
that can be like, pardon.
I needed to sorry thing. I guess nobody wants me to actually go to sleep.
No, I don't. Evie, I like having you here.
Why are my cords still?
Angle.
I don't even know if I could stay up 24 hours anymore. I would definitely be struggling.
Ah, you
Why
got
is
it.
that?
You got it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to?
Probably just fall asleep sooner than that.
Gosh.
Oh, I was just wondering if it was that's how, like, hey, do you know how loud?
There are probably only a couple times I've ever been up longer than 24 hours, and it's been years. Actually, it's been probably it's been over a decade for sure. Jeez. I'm just watching this like I would probably rage quit this game like 15 minutes in. That's pretty much any platformer though, honestly. Or stealth games, but if it's stealth, I might not even make it 15 minutes.
No.
And watching someone play Plague Tale, I'm like, yeah, no, I couldn't ever do this. Wow,
Whoa!
Jodine.
How dare? How dare?
Tell us how you really feel, Jodine. Wow, okay.
That's only one specific game.
Are you sure you aren't thinking of fan fiction, Jodine?
I mean, no, that actually happened in Sonic 06, where
Oh,
the human kissed Sonic, but
oh my.
that's why I say that's just one specific game.
Well, I mean, hey, if that's what you're in here, I'm not here to shame anybody.
But no, see that wasn't real anyway because the plot of the story negated the whole plot of the story. Like it never actually happened.
Look what you did. How dare you talk that way about Sonic in front of Sonic?
I don't know what makes anything okay or not okay. I'll say that right now.
I mean, how do you know anything's real, Jodine? What if this is all a simulation?
Oh, then someone made a huge error in programming me.
They're frantically trying to stop the simulation. They've lost control. They created the simulation to try to see if we would solve hard scientific problems for them, and instead they're just these people are just making all these Sonic fan fiction. Like, what is happening here?
Oh my.
But yeah, whoever's in charge of the simulation, they messed up when they programmed me.
Aw, you gotta be kidding me. I am one ring short.
Oh no.
See, if you always carried 7 rings in hand, you'd be able to, just take one and add to it,
Power levels green, Orbot. Power levels stable. Extractor activated.
Wow.
Evie, I went to go try and refill my water, and I'm surprised that you're still awake. Do you not like sleeping?
I mean, if I could find a way to overcome the human weakness of needing sleep, I mean,
The human weakness of needing sleep, or trying to figure out what the detrimental problem with the programming of the streaming of the 3DS games. No.
One word
Mother, holy cow! That guy's eating a sandwich.
How much of this am I even gonna remember later?
That depends on when you go to sleep.
That not Goron.
Whoa, Casca raised his voice.
You have to stream on Sunday.
Yeah, and that is a whole like
With how long you've been awake, we don't know how long you'll be asleep.
well, I ain't gonna sleep a whole day.
We don't know that with how long you'll be awake.
Might.
Oh, you're the worst meal ever.
You're the best meal ever.
I'm losing my breath and my patience.
I mean, I've never seen Eggman and Galactus in a room together, so he could be.
True. Jodine, more so for some than others because Evie does not like sleeping.
Even Britt went to sleep eventually.
Yeah, Britt was like, he was like, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. But wait, tell me about this Game Boy that you rotate with like some kind of
What? Yeah, what did he say? The jiggly thingy, or I don't even remember what he.
Jigglypuff?
Learning device.
The twisty thing. That's what he called the crank. The twisty thing.
Twisty thing. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Chase has ever been Chase, right? Britt. I don't think Britt has ever been to a casino before.
See, I need sleep. You can't even tell them apart.
Right.
Words are hard for me. You know how. I don't need to describe myself.
It's easy, right? Dunk is bald, so.
I have no statement on this matter.
I think like 20 or so minutes ago, I was like, like donate like a total of $20 in the next 30 minutes, and like I will sleep, and nobody did.
Wow.
It hasn't happened yet.
By the soundtrack.
That's true, Jodine. Dunk is like 150 years old or something.
Oh, I still have the stuff on my bed that's in my way.
I
It's dinner time.
Dunk was home. Nowhere was young.
The scary part is, I've had white hair before Chase has had white hair.
Your abilities, I equip you with the most powerful mechs I can
White,
create.
gray, same
I
thing.
even give you a giant sandwich, and you still disappoint me.
I'm not as old as Dunk, but I am old for my age. Does that count?
Depends on your age.
Looks like trouble.
Hold on a second. Sonic! I think that thing in Eggman's hand.
Now, you're not as old as him, so you're younger than me.
See, you wouldn't have to run up there.
That was a mistake.
It's Shad over there.
When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing keeping 6 angry Zeddy
He would've just shot Eggman.
You moronic hedgehog.
Oh, and see
Right,
that's a
Pink Tower,
fun
I feel
thing.
you.
That's a fun thing if I get to play Sonic Boom. Yeah, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Just wait till everyone sees Shadows roll in that game if you've never seen it before.
Honestly, I want to see you get murdered by Sonic Heroes again. To be honest.
Wow, what a word.
Hey, I saw it before. I'm expecting to see it again.
Not getting fried would be nice. Yeah, that's
But okay, let's see here.
an understatement.
I am going to set my alarm for, there it is, 10:50. I'm set it for,
Hey,
oh dear.
Lucario.
Hey, Lucario.
Lucario.
Everything's gone cattywampus. My cacophonic brain is the only thing keeping those 6 maniacs in check.
Some sort of a natural inhibitor to their powers. Very painful.
And very rare.
Lucario, are you going to post yawns in this chat? Because I've been awake 24 hours.
My next
Jodine, have you watched Sonic Boom?
I control those powers with the conch.
Sonic has made very
Get lost, Eggman.
obvious his opinions towards Eggman.
I hope the Zeti eat you alive, meddling hedgehog.
Okay, if it pleases the court, all those who think Eggman is a total bonehead raise their
But yeah, I'm going to like
I'm
try
raising
to
my
wake,
hand.
There you go.
I'm going to try to like wake back up at like
Same.
around 4:15, 4:30, and like maybe like, and then maybe after midnight like get more
Jodine,
sleep.
please.
But
Evie, if I know one thing about you, you don't plan things.
you're right.
Yeah.
If I did, I wouldn't still be awake. Oh, or I would have actually got in a nap before my game
Nearly
time.
2 hours after your schedule.
Wait, oh heck it! Oh heck it! It was almost 2 hours.
Go to sleep, woman. Holy cow. Damn, there's
Oh,
this northern accent sneaking in. Hiya. Imagine. Honestly, if she had her way, Evie would be here with us until the end of the marathon.
she would. She would have done this whole marathon by herself if she could have.
Uh-huh.
You ain't too far off.
Don't conform. Evie, you have 2 different scenarios going on here. You going to listen to the don't sleep or don't conform?
I don't know. I mean, you can't have terrible sleep habits if you don't have sleep habits.
Right?
I mean, I know that I will to have sleep because otherwise I will be completely useless tomorrow.
You don't know.
I know that. And who's gonna play heroes if I don't?
No, I can't volunteer myself.
Sounds like Jodine will do it. He likes Sonic games.
Jodine loves Sonic.
Yeah, nobody else but me is gonna sit through all is gonna sit through all 4 passive heroes. It seems like so.
No one else but you. You know what? I want to throw that upon you, Evie. You did such a great job with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I'll give you a pat on the back. You nailed it.
Oh, I thought you got rid of your Genesis because you wanted to make bad choices, Jodine.
Well, yeah, Gendarme. I mean, if I was better at planning and I could have planned out Shadow, I would have kept it along with Heroes in both adventures.
I see. Evie loves Shadow. Do I steal Shadow from her?
Oh my god! I dare you to speedrun Heroes. I dare you.
Heroes? Heroes is Bathum's game. I'll have you know, I watched a speedrun from that game It's not as difficult as some people may have it out to be. Evie, I'm willing to do what some people aren't. That's what I'm saying, gendarme. Heroes isn't hard. Like, because honestly, Evie, when you put 5.5 hours for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
Really?
Yes!
See, I was very certain of that estimate, and when I consider it that I started a little after, 1, and the fact that I did have to take a few bathroom breaks, I mean, I was pretty much right there on my estimate, really. Maybe a little over, but
yeah.
But yeah, like, Heroes and Sonic Adventure DX, like, those I'm not as sure on those estimates because those were basically, okay, here's how long it took me to stream them. Now I can probably shave time off this and probably this. So I'm gonna estimate it at this time, which is just somewhere less than how long it took me to stream them. So that's gonna be something.
Boop boop. Athol. 129 months. Yeah, look at her.
129 years. That's incredible.
Years. I'm practically dead at this point.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm older than you. Evie,
Where'd
I'm
that idea
29,
from?
okay?
Wait, you're almost 30 now?
I'm 30 next year, 2025.
Wow. We got some babies in here.
Well,
funny,
I'm
'cause I get called
37.
grandpa all the time.
So...
I get called grandpa too, but it's just because I go to bed early.
Yeah.
I get called grandpa just because I'm older.
Yeah, I
Right, Janine?
always just get told that, like, when people find out my age, that, like, like, you seem a lot younger.
Almost 30.
I get called old because I don't say Skibbity Ohio Riz Yacht Rizzler.
What does that even mean?
I don't know! I don't know. But this is why hanging around the youngins, I feel like it's detrimental to my own health. Pumpkin Hill Rap. Jodine, honestly, I have to say, Pumpkin Hill Rap, to me, best song in the whole game. Live and Learn is right behind it.
Ghost tried to approach me and got buried.
All people using their language is cringe. I wish Alan would understand what you were saying.
Bet, Jodine.
Ben over here is saying bet in 2024.
It's okay. I'm a boomer.
Hey,
By the time I hear it, nobody young is actually saying it.
Hey, if you're a boomer, then what does that make me?
I remember when the replacement of my generation for drawing straws, we had trying to figure out who was doing what. was nose goes. I don't know. I don't know if that's like thing people ever know.
Okay, I have actually been working towards, like, I have moved this stuff out of my way, so I can actually keep that.
Oh.
I just gotta set up my BiPAP. Cause like, see,
Just
what would be seriously bad is like to stay up this long and then just like go to sleep without using my machine. Cause like trying to wake up
I wouldn't.
would just be at that
Yeah.
point.
If you, do you want your life to be run by a machine, or do you want to control the
Wow.
machine yourself?
Good luck, Jodine. See ya.
Oh, I ain't controlling nothing.
I believe in you. Just as much as I believe in. Hold on, we're transitioning. It's 8 a.m. This marathon, which is in support of the Children's Tumor Foundation. Anyone's able to donate by typing in exclamation donate. I'm sure there's links below chat. Yes, there are below the stream where you can click on and donate. There's socials, what have you. Our current runner is Blau, playing Sonic Lost World. Children's Tumor Foundation is a mission to advance care, expand knowledge, and drive research for the NF community, which is the neurofibromatosis. I'll never know how to pronounce that. It's a long thing. But charity. You donate to support the thing to end the thing. Simple as that. And if you donate up to $10, you have a chance to win the Green Hill Zone Lego set. I think there's something also towards donating, and you can win a TSG shirt, right?
That's the donation matches. So when you go to donate, there's an option to create a donation match on Tiltify. The minimum for the donation match is $250. So basically, you would commit $250 or more to a match, and provide the payment information. And then if the donation match is met, then your donation will be made as well. So you'll be doubling your impact. Donation matches usually bring in some donos. So whether the match is successful or not, for setting one up, you'll get your choice of TSG t-shirts. We'll send you some info after on what t-shirts are available, so you can pick the one you want and what size.
I like that. And while you're at it, you can also donate to decide which is the best character in the Sonic franchise. Currently in the lead is Big the Cat, followed by Dr. Robotnik and Tails in third place, because Shadow is in second place. Everyone loves Shadow.
Oh, hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
Which is the best character and why is it Shadow?
Because when he turns Super Saiyan, he doesn't turn into butter like Sonic.
But butter tastes really good.
Oh, if butter tastes really good, would you have butter on spaghetti?
I don't know. I ain't tried it.
There's a lot of things you haven't tried that you don't like, Evie. We know this. This is your thing.
Yeah, but they wasn't butter.
You don't know.
Hello. My leg. Oh.
Here we have Blau entering stage 5 of the gyro controls.
Okay, like my mind immediately went SpongeBob. My leg.
Don't mind our possible boomers and and what do you mean my leg? What episode is that from?
What do you mean? That's just a running gag in the whole series.
I don't know.
I had a cramp.
The only running gag I'm aware of is when they were like, "Hey, Squidward, you're great at music, right? Play your music." And then he's like, "Okay." And then they mess him over.
Why was this designed this way?
Just be happy you're not playing this, Evie.
Oh, I am. I am very happy.
Could you imagine
No, I couldn't.
how great this would go?
Right. It's like somebody's like, I think this level I designed is pretty hard, and then other designers are like, hold my beer.
Right? See, following Blau with Sonic Lost World is Jason playing Sonic Forces.
I like.
I don't know what console that's on.
And all of them. So.
Hey, yeah. Honestly, I'm just happy Britt's getting sleep, which is what Evie should be doing, because her allotment has been hours past.
I mean, it's only been a little over 2 hours.
For all this time when she was like, I'm tired. But
Now,
guess
when
what?
have I ever
I'm
been
all
tired before?
all the time. Do you know how many times I open up your stream and you're like, I'm tired, but I'll keep going.
You act like I fell asleep on stream before.
You almost fell asleep on stream like half an hour ago.
I wasn't playing a game at that point.
That's besides the point. You still like fell asleep.
But no, I actually have fell asleep on stream before though.
Multiple
Oh,
times.
Oh heck! No, Lucario, don't do that. I'll probably rat myself out to her anyway.
Lucario, please tell Lynn.
No.
You can't choose the messenger. Me being the messenger.
But no, it's fine. Like I said, I've been getting stuff out of my way so I could actually get in bed.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would have had a bunch of crap that I'm just laying on, which I wouldn't be able to comfortably sleep that way.
So you're saying the one thing that was keeping you up was what? Figuring out 3DS generations? Did you figure that out?
No, I didn't figure it out. Which again, I really want to figure out why I wasn't properly getting sound with that or, Team Sonic Racing, but it's not the most super important thing because I know if I directly capture their windows, I'll get sound. I just can't use my VTuber. Like, that's hardly important. Because the point is the charity in the games. So...
Even though... Oh.
Don't.
This does not feel good to control in 3D space.
Evie, it's okay to be a furry.
And there it is. I
my
said
mom.
don't. I know.
I should have figured out the most polite way to do it. You don't have to be ashamed. It's okay.
Just add respectfully.
I'm an
I
old
think
lady who
polite.
needs sleep, but I'm not.
It's okay to not know that you're a furry and still be a furry. I'm not the one over here with like a cat ears on my avatar and
What do you mean
meowing
you got
into
an
my
avatar?
microphone. Evie, what sound does a cat make?
Don't tempt me.
I rest my case. There we go. The cat in here.
Oh, why am I like?
Because you haven't had sleep.
I mean, this isn't too different from normal. Probably just it's just there's extra deranged laughing.
Oh, I don't need a lack of sleep for extra deranged laughing. It just comes default.
The innate Joker moments that's inside of us all. Like for me, it's when I play Dire Dogs in Mario 64.
Hey, the important thing is that I'm fun, right?
Yeah, I'll ask you that question the next time you're sleep deprived.
Oh, I like how that's not even a if, it's a when.
Yeah. There's never a decision of an if with EV.
The heck, I got more than one person that probably wouldn't be happy about this sleep thing.
I'd say. Evie, you should play Celeste on stream. You would love it.
I did do that.
Yeah, you can play it again though. Collect all the cherries, you know.
Strawberries and no.
Yeah. What else we have? We could have you A rank every single mission in Sonic Adventure 2 battle.
No.
It's not that horrible.
It's like, don't worry, the gyroscope is a myth. It can't hurt you. And then you watch this game.
Right?
Just watching it hurts me.
Like at the beginning of the game, like you think, oh wow, this is a cool mechanic, but they just rinse and repeat it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he drowned.
We all drown in something. Whether it be our own minds.
honestly, well, no. No. I'm honestly surprised with your performance with King uh, Boom Boo, the
Oh
ghost
yeah.
boss.
Oh yeah, that was definitely the best I've ever done on that.
You two cycled him, which I thought was very impressive, considering your performance with the rest of the game.
Damn.
Like I know you were talking about how you wanted the diving mask so you could breathe in the water with Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I thought you would have known the skip, but you
What?
didn't.
No, I never look anything up. I just play the game. What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, I know that. I learned that because when I watched you play Super Metroid, and you didn't know that you could sprint in Super Metroid.
It was my second time playing the game, and the first time was like way before that. I can't
Okay,
remember everything
but
or anything.
like when I play a game,
I can't remember anything.
doesn't try the different like combos and see if you can sprint or not. You know?
How was I supposed to remember there was a run button?
Now you hold different buttons. Like I'm just happy for you that it wasn't in a Metroid marathon where you volunteered. You know?
Well, no, if it like if remote Metroid would have happened like around that period, I definitely would not have played it in a marathon. No.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure. I know Evie's always talking about how great she is at Metroid games.
No, that ain't anything I've ever said.
Oh, don't be so
Oh
bashful.
yeah, she's real great after she learned how to run.
Yeah.
And there we go. Yeah, and I got good enough of Super Metroid to be able to, get the best ending.
Yeah.
I would not be able to do that now. There's no way I'd remember. But
I think you would. As long as you had
you think I would? That's some interesting. That's some interesting, most likely misplaced confidence in me you have there.
Depends if you end up getting rest or not.
Rest, what's that?
The thing that helps your memory.
Oh, my memory. I mean, my memory has, and like I have written proof of this actually from something. But anyway, like I have been concerned about my memory since at least high school.
I need to watch you play Mario Sunshine.
Oh, good lord! Like I played that game once. That would look like a first playthrough. It
It's your
would.
favorite Mario game. Don't lie to me.
No, I'm not Alan.
Alan, please settle down. Women having their chest, right? And
Well, I'm hoping my rest gets bigger in that case.
you?
No, I think rest is like like on the shields they used to have like the knights had the symbol. Yeah, that's a rest, right?
Because I was gonna say, if rest has anything to do with anything, it would be doing with like. Is there a Mario game that has to deal with music?
I don't think so. There's so many of them.
I mean, people make music in Mario Paint, right?
Yeah, they do.
It's just chucked
Oh yeah, no, Gendar's right. That's a rest.
Yeah, they put that rest right on top of you and you can't get away. And that's why you're under arrest.
To not be a minority.
Oh no, there was that Foo Fighters song too, right? Is
It
someone
was.
getting the rest, the rest, the rest, the rest of you? Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, you done
Mhm.
lost me.
Definitely
Don't worry, Evie. I honestly, Evie, I don't expect you to know who Good Charlotte is.
I think I may have heard the name before. That's as far as that goes.
And thinking is different than knowing. Everyone knows Good Charlotte. I'd be like, hey, Evie, do you remember Green Day?
I've heard the name. Once again, that's as far as it goes.
When it comes to Evie and music, it's mostly Sonic soundtracks.
Okay. Yeah.
Now listen here. Now listen here. No, it is country music. It is jazz. It is classical, and then it is video game, and then it is anime theme
country
songs.
music.
And well, what?
Define country music.
Well, I mean, a lot of stuff today wouldn't really qualify as far as I'm concerned. But
I'm not talking about today.
how am I supposed to define anything at there was a point there. I don't know. It's gone. But
Go to sleep, Evie.
that's the plan. I'm fixing my alarms up properly.
Like, obviously, if you're saying old school music, country, you're like Willie Nelson. You know Willie Nelson, right?
Hi, awake. I'm Ben.
Well, yeah, one of the greats.
Oh, thank God.
Come on, I said I
He's
like country
afraid.
music. You think I ain't gonna know Willie Nelson?
There's a lot of things you don't know, Evie. Earth, Wind, and Fire Day. Sunset is just rising over here in Alaska at 8:22 a.m.
Okay. Someone want to explain Dorothy's sentence to me?
Oh, I guess you don't remember the 21st day of September.
No, apparently not.
Don't you remember?
I don't know this. It's not even that I need sleep. Like I'm also feeling like because like I like before I went to the restaurant with my mom tonight, like, I was in a VC with friends. One of them was streaming Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and like we were doing some voice acting in that. So I was using my voice then, and then like I got home, and not long after I got home, I like jumped in this call and was talking.
I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sounds like a skill issue because I remember the time when I was playing Ace Attorney and we were voice acting. And yes,
it's funny. It's like I said earlier. Yeah, like I'll go voice act something in someone else's stream, but I'm not gonna read all the text in something I'm streaming.
why don't you? How difficult is it to make your voice sound different from what you normally are?
But right now, a lot probably actually.
That's unfortunate. Well, I was fighting the boss of all the fruits from Yoshi's story.
But okay. I'm just gonna abruptly leave. Bye, everybody.
Even get
Bye.
that sleep. You better. Ten minutes later, she'll be like, Brit, and they'll be
Right.
like, hey, what's going on?
I mean, is it really abruptly leaving if you announce that you're abruptly leaving?
Yeah, you just gotta balance.
I end all my conversations like Commander Shepard for Mass Effect. I just say I should go and then I walk away.
That's stellar. There's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do them. Rail. Mirror Galaxy 2 power up. All our own ways, Evie, I do agree. Going to sleep. I kind of doubt it, but on the plus side, I hope you do. Supersonic racing.
Man. So yeah, we got like what, an hour and a half until the next player change. So yeah, Brit's gonna have to do every one of those. That's fun.
I think it'd be funny if he overslept.
Oh yeah. Just have the audio of the game be like, I'm playing, trust me. It's happening right now.
Though I assume Joseph is showing up in person. Joseph loves Texas.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't think he had to step out for a few minutes last night to tell a bedtime story. So
Oh.
I'll be confused if he's not at home. I would have questions. I don't know. I guess. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jason.
Hi, Jason. We talking to you and you show up. Sorry. I hope we didn't make you sneeze or anything.
Yeah, I feel like Brit's gonna have to go back to, like, what did Brit actually get to sleep like an hour ago, maybe? I don't remember. Maybe it was longer.
Bert was really bad at going to sleep.
Yeah, it's like, well, I feel like he's gonna have to go back to sleep during Joseph's.
But there's no way Brett can make himself miss out on Sonic Forces.
True.
Not in Texas? Oh, I see. Texas during the autumn time. Who wants to do a little all that chill?
Well, I'd be happy to be somewhere without ragweed, but that's not Texas either, so that's like nowhere.
I can relate.
Yeah, you aren't wrong though. Jason does love to be in Texas. Here,
I feel like a lot of people like to be in Texas unless it's winter, because then that's when you have a real desert chill. I don't know, though honestly, I'm not sure how bad it is in Texas compared to like Nevada.
Your lesson begins now.
dessert chili,
Dessert chill? Dorothy, no, not a dessert chill. Desert.
a dessert chili. Never heard of it, but I'd try it.
It's being in the lower 48, 90 degrees weather. Let me get an ice cream sundae.
No, it's Saturday.
You can't do this to me. Yeah. It is Saturday, isn't it? My
Yeah.
day's thrown off. I haven't gone to sleep yet, so it's still Friday for me.
Have you been up long as Evie?
Probably more.
Good grief. "98 Degrees." Didn't they sing that one song? I don't. Vaguely remember 98 Degrees existing. I couldn't name a single 98 Degrees song.
98 degrees.
It's been way
Reminds
too
me
long
of the
now.
summers that I would go visit my grandmother in Vegas. While wearing like a sweater and a coat. Love my sweaters and coats.
I used to work with a guy who was originally from Louisiana, and when he was here in Indiana, like, yeah, he was always like in a coat, just about like it would the temperature would be like in the 90s. Yeah, no, he's still wearing like a jacket
It's
or a
me.
sweater or something. Yeah, and then he moved to Arizona, so checks out.
I can imagine that would be hard to do in Arizona because of different humidity and whatnot.
Yeah.
I like to do it because I know I can handle it, and it's really funny. When other people are like, well, you're still wearing a coat when it's like 80 degrees? And I'm like, yep.
No, I'm the one still wearing my shorts when it's like 50 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Your lesson begins now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not gonna
know.
lie, this boss reminds me of the one of the master scroll dudes on Paper Mario 64. He's like a master ninja man. Fu Manchu mustache.
Yeah, I'm still getting I'm still getting like the Mario Galaxy vibes here with this,
Yeah.
right? All you need is the drill.
Makes sense because Galaxy was like on the Wii and the 3DS came after.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's not super good because my 3DS, I went from having the Game Boy Advance SP to having the X and Y 3DS whenever that came out. That was a big guy. Yeah, murdered. The OG Brick DS. I also had one of those, but like years after the fact, because I got it from one of my cousins. I think I still have mine.
Yeah, I think the only handheld I had, well, other than the Playdate I mentioned I have now, like the only one I had before was the original Game Boy.
That may be true, but the rebellious
Yo, the fat one?
a device of mine.
Yeah.
And they're using it in ways
Nice.
never designed.
What was it designed for, Doctor?
I still have mine too, although it's got some dead pixels on it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't still have it.
But the machine is
Yeah.
unstable. Once it reaches
Oh,
full power, it can't
unfortunate.
drain our world.
Although it's not like the worst thing in the world because there's only so many games you can play on that thing.
You just want to go
Yeah.
And games for them are super expensive as well.
Right.
If you wish to create a cataclysmic explosion that will incinerate everything within 100 miles.
I think the Mario games for the Game Boy are the only ones I've ever beat straight up without save states.
I need to get to the machine and reprogram the shutdown sequence.
I don't know how I beat Super Mario Land. Like,
I need to get past the Zeti.
that end boss is ridiculous. It takes like 30 hits or something.
Fine.
More than you do, but our entire world is at stake.
Yeah, well, teaming up with you feels like the end of the world,
I think you can only get hit like once.
And you're gone.
Yeah, it was wild. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I could do that anymore. Super Mario Land 2 is pretty cool though. Like that.
Overcompensate much? Man, how many military factories does a guy need?
If you weren't always destroying them, I wouldn't need so many.
I think that's one I played. I remember playing like a remake of the first game where instead of just Mario 1, you could also get Yoshi's in levels. I think I only get so far in that game though.
Whoa! Before we start destroying each other, let's remember why we're working together.
Okay, please remind me.
Is this the part where Shadow goes up out of nowhere and shoots Eggman with a gun?
Pulls out his Glock. Humpty Dumpty, your time is over.
Because I did something stupid. Do you know how much that
Wow.
Actually, nothing bites more than having to listen to this dreadful conversation.
Eggman, you bite!
Yeah, you
Tails.
bite, Eggman.
No one can take Tails seriously. Yo, it's snowboarding! Nice! As an Alaskan who'd never snowboarded, I approve. There's a lot of pill worlds in this game, I feel like.
Oh, those were boosters.
Yeah.
I thought they were spikes for some reason.
I thought there were spikes as well.
Yeah. Oops.
Honestly, anytime Sonic has a snowboard, I'm happy because it reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2. I'm biased. Gotta go fast.
That is what he does, yeah. Kind of Sonic's thing.
I remember when he did this in the show. I'm still trying to get used to the idea that Sonic can wall climb.
Um,
Boy.
I guess Sonic didn't want to build a snowman.
Oh my god. 1 piece out of 3. I honestly never would have thought myself that a ladybug was stronger than Sonic pushing a snowball. And I gotta say, these stages have a lot of rings.
Oh, you mean
I
the
meant to call them-
coins?
Yeah, the coins. I meant to call them coins.
If Alan's here, we'll know shortly.
Yes. Alan loves it when they're called coins.
Right.
And these snow caterpillars, I would not expect them.
I hate when my homing attack just doesn't work inexplicably.
Sonic sounds like he's being a stinker.
Ah!
See, this also reminds me of Galaxy. Like the slingshotty part. That's definitely a word, slingshotty. We're going with it. See, what they should have done is had Sonic get in like a big cannon and have Shadow fire it. Right? Just like shoot him to where he needs to go.
I don't even know what just happened.
So following our Lost World, we have Sonic Forces, and then Lost Riders and Zero Gravity. And to end the night, we have Sonic Unleashed. So if any of those fill your palate, we got like, an exciting day of more Sonic games for you Sonic fans.
So are the rest of the games Sonic Leashed? If that's the only one where he's unleashed?
I have no comment. Oh dear. Makes it sound like he's a pet, no?
Yeah.
Who's gonna tame Sonic?
Eggman.
Do you think he could pull it off?
Nah, he tried to.
Welcome back, G-Star, from your moonwalking?
That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's
Oh,
the
no,
opposite
wait, you're
direction.
probably talking
Where I
about
was going with
something
that. I was gonna ask if they spent time with Michael Jackson.
different.
Like, teach me. I want to know how to moonwalk.
Right? Well, first you join NASA,
I like how that's the first step. Just join NASA.
Yeah, just showing that it's so easy. I don't feel like that bears any more explanation.
Right? There's no other steps. Just do it. Wait. Is this the Sonic Colors theme song?
Uh-huh.
I love this song.
See, the great thing about dying in the snowboarding levels is at least as you're falling, you look cool for a second.
Just a second.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's cool. Oh, look dead.
And they're gone.
Yeah. It just looks like he's doing like some kind of sick jump, and then he's just dead.
Right.
Oh.
And I don't think I even see any Sonic Boom or CD on this schedule yet. Either.
I'm a boomer, but I'm not a Sonic boomer.
Oh, that's horrible.
See, like it looks like he's just doing like this sick trick, and then it's just like he just falls and Sonic just falls into oblivion, right? It's just like, oh, there he goes.
I remember when he was doing sick tricks in Sonic what was it? Adventure 2 Battle? CD should be included in the Origins portion. Who's playing Origins? Blau? Blau, you gonna play Sonic CD?
That seems like a safe assumption to make.
I concur. Even with Blau and Eevee already doing so much of this marathon already.
Yeah. Gotta sleep sometime. As difficult as it might be to convince people of that sometimes.
For real. Well, it's our favorite stage.
Oh god. Not again.
I assume the different colored orbs are worth different amounts. Or is it total?
Oh.
But I also can't imagine this to be the most exciting part of the game. Did you hear that? Do 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 do. Sonic, you're not wrong. If I would have practiced more, I myself would have signed myself up for a Sonic Adventure 2 battle speed run. I had to practice a whole lot more for that kind of stuff.
I mean, every run is a speed run.
Well, in the case of TSG, you only get a speed run every so often.
Yeah, I don't think they're different point values, but I think like it seems like there's probably a bonus for comboing them or something. I don't know.
As long as you do it before the time, I suppose, because I just noticed that timer in the corner. Dorothy, that would have been a beautiful sight. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I know a speedrunners too who install mods onto their games to even like skip all the cutscenes. I know some of these Sonic games are just horrendous with them.
These emeralds are very difficult to get if you're not just willing to stand up and spin all around like a fool.
Who doesn't love spinning? I
spin
honestly
me
believe.
right round, hedgehog, right round.
Oh gosh. I still believe that Yoshi's Topsy Turvy was like them trying to figure out how much people were willing to do with these kinds of games.
Yeah, I mean, well, like unusual control mechanisms can sometimes be frustrated when they're depending on the implementation. I do appreciate that they're willing to experiment with it. Like I like, the consoles where they were like trying different stuff as opposed to just like, well, they still are, I guess, but like, it's like we were talking last night about, how consoles used to have like they were really like distinct hardwares. They had like different the graphics looked distinct, the sounds were different, and now it's like they're computers.
I mean, to be fair, you look at Nintendo versus computer, it's pretty distinct.
Yeah, Nintendo's still like
Yeah, some ways to
PlayStation
go.
and Xbox, not so much. It's not like Genesis versus Super Nintendo or something.
Like the old days when it was the OG console wars trying to one up of each other.
Right. But Nintendo's still
But
trying stuff out, so
yeah.
I respect that.
And then sometimes you get gems like this where it's like, it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Being me, not really playing Sonic games, but I like what I'm seeing.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna go grab some food and then I will be back Probably be a little while, but I'll be back later today.
Oh my goodness, you better.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
All right, take care. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
So I assume we're over here in the snow world. I like snow. That thing seems stinky. Oh, Sonic, you got spikes on your back. You should be immune to spikes yourself. I feel like. At the very least, if he's got one thing going for him, it's that he can run up walls, and that's something I cannot do.
Oh my god. This level.
And that freezing is crazy. Yeah. That's right. Good morning, Princess Silky. Happy Saturday to everyone here. The Sonic Saturday.
I'm not having a good time with this level.
Honestly, I expect nothing less from an ice level, because they're usually, more often than not, very troublesome. Not for long. Oh, these cute little penguins. Gotta go fast. And cast what looks like Air Slash from Pokemon. Honestly, I'm super excited that the bounce ability still exists in this game. I love that ability.
Yeah, it's nice.
It seems like every now and then there's some empty containers. What are those
Um,
supposed to be?
Those are color powers that I haven't unlocked.
Oh.
Ah, my greed.
Getting some major Christmas vibes from these snowy stages. Hmm.
Yeah, the music's really Christmassy too.
Animal Crossing? Yeah, same. When Animal Crossing winter comes around and then you're building your little stacks of snowmen trying to get the perfect snow boy. Always fun. Until you very slightly mess it up. It's kind of crazy that a snowball would home in on you. What the heck? Soundtrack on this stage is rather endearing. Like it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good to have a bad soundtrack in the stage that they give you 25 minutes for.
Right? Uh, just adding on to the insanity. Who would do that?
By the way, this is the worst level in the game. Pretty much unanimously agreed upon by anybody that's played this game.
Oh. But at least it's only like 25 minutes, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This level's just misery.
It looks like it. I can't even imagine.
Where am I missing switches?
Around. This map looks horrible.
I don't understand. Oh my god, will this level ever end?
Only in your dreams.
Oh, finally the end.
Huzzah!
Oh,
Room for improvement. Whew, that was cool. Pun entirely intended.
I'm free. Yeah, not Dobby, but Amy.
Your efforts are impressive, little hedgehog, but you are destined to fail, as the fat fool has failed before you. I'll get that from eating your black hearts, you Eggman wannabes!
Whoa.
Your threats are almost as amusing as your mustache. I must commend you on your invention, though. We get stronger and stronger as we leech the life from your dying world.
Yeah, I've noticed. Where are you gonna live when your world's dead, guys? Oh, right. You've been dead, too. Too bad for you.
I will burn your world, you rebellious scum! I will destroy everything you love and make you rot! No! No!
Eggman's hella strong.
Hands! As long as I can still strangle a Zeddy, my hands are fine.
Move it or lose it, snow cone.
The last time we met, you ruined my nail art. Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Well, in that case.
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. As soon as my nails dry.
I love that interaction from Sonic. It's too good.
oh. Case if I'm stopping when you're ready to go on.
Oh, you're adorable.
Blau doesn't want to finish this game after that that snow stage. There is more time later. Sobbing at before. Jandar, please. Britt said he should be waking up, assuming that... I assume he would, right? He didn't say it too long.
Ah.
Oh, you're adorable.
I know TwitchCon is currently going on, but we're still happy that we've been able to raise $306 already on day 2. Very appreciative of that. Look at us go. Do you want to build a snowman? You'll have to be a snowman.
I don't know how to make the wisp spawn.
I'm getting tired of lugging your head around, pal. So I made you a snowbot body. I can't feel my legs.
Truly, your robots are a reflection of your genius, Dr. Eggman. But this does give me an idea.
I think I know a way to cause the lost hex to implode using null gravity effects. We could destroy the Zeti in one quick stroke.
And exterminate every living thing around them. Are you out of your mind?
Of course, there'd be some collateral damage, but...
Collateral damage? What kind of monster?
Tails!
Eggman! What a bro.
I'm sorry. I suddenly felt very mean. Not the best idea to put the dimwit's head on a battle bot.
In hindsight, I gotta agree with you, Doc. Thanks for the save. Can you get off me now?
I can't figure you out. 1 second you're contemplating genocide, and the next you're saving one of your worst enemies.
I love Jim Carrey.
And you? What were you thinking, Tails? You could have gotten yourself killed.
I was just trying to help.
Sonic is always bagging on Tails. It's kind of crazy. Gosh, Sonic, why do you do that?
Is more formidable than I anticipated.
Yes, he would make a powerful slave. Eggman taught us how to make robots.
So we'll make the hedgehog a robot. Excellent plan, Master.
I'm sure you would have thought of it yourself, given time.
Time. Something Sonic is running out of.
All right.
Who needs Mario Galaxy when you've got Sonic Galaxy?
Oh, this sucks.
Rolling, bowling, smashing into walls.
Oh my god. I think this might actually be worse to control than Spring Mario.
Oh, really? That just sounds horrible.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
How's it going, folks?
Are you ready to take
Blau is
over?
kicking butt.
Just a second, Blau. I'm technically ready. I'm just not sure. Can we do it without Brett, or do we have to wait on Brett?
We probably do have to wait on Brett.
Brett, wake up. Yeah, because
Somebody go knock on Brett's door.
scenes, huh?
What was that? Sorry.
Because I think Britt has to change the scene for the stream.
Yeah, I think so. He was trying to figure out a way to make it like automatically switch when somebody swapped in. I don't think he was able to, unfortunately.
Yo, I'm here.
Honestly,
Hey!
speaking of, I think Britt should just not go to sleep.
I think he should put me out of my misery.
Yeah, I'd be able to switch it whenever y'all want, and then I'll probably eat and
Go
take
back
a
to
shower,
sleep.
and then
Uh,
I'll probably eat and take a shower, and then hop on at some point here soon.
Cool.
But yep, Silky summoned me somehow through the chat. I could feel it.
Silky.
And what Gendarme said. Let's set up alarms.
I stuck my stream up on Discord,
There it
but I'm
is.
not sure. Is it working?
Yep, let me see about audio though. Oh, you're
Let us see.
I can hear. Well, obviously we can hear you, but does yours have any?
Well, yeah. What do I need to change?